Hello students, as I said earlier that today I would explain you again the first lesson since I did not explain you or I didn't upload any video in my first class. So today I will simply try to explain you the things that is here in the first lesson. Okay. You all see computers at your homes or at your schools or in other places, right? As you see, it has keyboard, a mouse, a CPU, or trackball, etc. So all these parts are again divided into two parts. Okay, the parts you see near a computer, that is the mouse, the CPU, the keyboard, then trackball, joysticks, light pen, all these are parts of computer. Okay, and again all these parts are divided into two groups: hardware and software. Keyboard, mouse, touchpad, trackball, etc. are hardware devices. Why? Because we can touch them or we can see them, right? On the other hand, the different apps, the operating system of the computer, or the different drives or the folder which we cannot touch are software part. Okay, the things, the part which we can touch or see are hardware parts, hardware devices, and the parts that we cannot touch are software devices. Okay, now the hardware part of a computer is divided into three sections. Okay, that is uh, input devices, output devices, and storage devices. Let's discuss some input devices today. Okay, since the chapter is very long and I cannot cover up the whole chapter in a single video, so for today I will discuss only the input devices. As wait As you see, this is the keyboard. You all know what a keyboard is, right? Keyboard is used to enter some data. Okay, it has some buttons on it, right? It has many buttons on it, and to give instruction we use these buttons, and or to type something or to type a text, or uh, you know all these buttons are used. Okay, and a standard keyboard has over 100 keys. Okay, what you need to remember is in a standard keyboard there are over 100 keys. Okay, then the mouse. A mouse has two buttons, right, and a scroll wheel, and the mouse is used to select or deselect a text or an object, or to draw pictures, right? In your school, I hope you use the mouse to draw pictures, right? And as you see that there are two buttons, right and left, and it has a small scroll wheel which helps to move the mouse. Okay, next we have trackball. Trackball, it is a pointing device consisting of a ball on top. Okay, and when we roll the ball, the pointer on the screen will also move. Then we have uh, joystick. It is also again a pointing device which is mostly used for gaming purposes, such as some racing game or shooting game. You see, this is a joystick. This, okay, this is used for to play games. Okay, Next we have light pen. Light pen is like a device, and this is also used to select an object on the display. Okay, and instead of mouse we can use it to draw pictures, but with accuracy, because this is like a pen. You see, this is like a pen. So if we want to draw a picture with this pen, it will very accurate. Okay, we can draw the picture very with accuracy. Okay, next we have like touch screen, touchpad, scanner, microphone. These are some of the input devices, right? All these are input devices. Scanner, you all know a scanner. In today's world, a scanner is very important part of our life. It makes a digital copy of any text or picture and stores it in computer, right? So these are apart from keyboard, mouse, trackball, joystick, light pen, we have touchscreen here. Touchscreen like our screen touch phone. If we want to type something, we don't have to type. What we do is we just touch the screen. That is why it is touch screen. Okay, then the touchpad which can be used instead of mouse. Then we have microphone, digital camera, etc. All these are part of input devices. Okay, I hope you understand the simple point here from the books. And if you have any doubt, you can WhatsApp me or you can ask me. Okay, thank you.